At the edge of town, something terrible happened. A golden rift split the sky open, and at dawn, 3 colossal entities stepped out, their bodies made of crystal bones and oceans suspended inside. They stood towering above the mountains, illuminated by an eerie, surreal cinematic lighting. I got too close to one of them and saw a floating city inside its enormous eye. It whispered, "The birth of the last sun has begun." Then it vanished. The streets started to fold up like pages of a book. Rivers spiraled upward into the air. And as I watched in awe, glowing liquid light poured into the sky. The citizens were frozen in place, their faces turned toward the heavens as if in prayer. This is the last sunrise. I don't know what happens next. But I hope that when the sun rises again, it will find me worthy. A giant hand sweeps across the horizon. It lifts skyscrapers and mountains as if they were made of sand. Atop the tallest peaks, it leaves behind strange symbols that glow with an eerie amber light. Cyclonic winds uproot entire forests. Tree branches transform into burning letters, spelling out existential phrases like, "I'm not okay," and "everything is meaningless." The sky is filled with dark, surreal images that seem to mock the destruction below. But there's one harbinger that stands out. It's slowly exhaling. And as it does, time itself seems to rewind. The buildings reassemble only to collapse again and again. The temporal distortion ripples outward, affecting more and more of the landscape. What started as a peaceful day ends with a terrifying question. If time is truly cyclical, then why does it feel like we're always moving forward? When the giants are finished with their game, colossal blue fire pillars rise from their palms, each one taller than a human. And as they burn, they reveal the faces of ordinary people trapped inside the flames. I didn't realize it at first, but the closer I looked, the more I saw my own face in the fire. At the same time, a voice echoed in my mind. "You are next." Then another voice said, "Don't turn around." Curiosity overcame my fear, and I turned to see the most terrifying sight. Behind me, the sun was rising, setting the sky ablaze with colors that didn't exist. I felt a presence behind me, something huge and warm like a furnace, and I couldn't move. The giants were casting their spells, their shadows falling over me like a funeral shroud. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. My whole body trembled as I watched the harbingers dissolve into the rising sun. And then I saw it spelled out in glittering dust, "Subscribe before the next dawn never comes."